place your hands palms down on your knees. Take a big inhale. Shine the heart forward, gazing up toward the sky. Relax the shoulders down. Exhale, rolling back, pulling against your knees, pushing the center of your spine back. Inhale, rolling forward. Exhale, rolling back. Inhale forward, really shining the heart, pushing down on the knees. And then exhale, rolling back, pulling against the knees, relaxing the shoulders down, rounding the spine, pushing out all that air. Inhale, rolling forward. This time place your hands out in front of you, roll up over your hips, and come right into tabletop. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, round in the opposite direction, push down with the tops of the feet, push down with the whole hand. Inhale, forward, relaxing the shoulders down, pushing the whole palm down, index and thumb. Exhale it out. Inhale, forward. And slowly exhale it out. Inhale forward one more time. Exhale, tuck the toes and come right up into downward facing dog. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale down to chaturanga. Inhale through and up to your back bend of choice, probably just a cobra. Keep the knees down. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come up to the balls of your feet, turn the gaze forward, step or float to the front of your mat. Exhaling down and forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, melting down. Inhale, rolling up the spine, one vertebra at a time. Bring the hands to heart center. Close the eyes, take a few deep breaths. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, leading with the heart down to your toes. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, place the hands down, step back with the right foot. Take a big inhale in and plank. Exhale, down to chaturanga, get your shoulders weighed out over the fingertips. Inhale through and up. And then exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhale that right foot up in between the hands. Exhale the left foot up and forward fold. Inhale, rolling up the spine, bring the hands to heart center. And then exhale it out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, leading with the heart. Inhale, halfway up, tuck the chin, feeling the length. Exhale, place your hands down on the earth, reach back with the left foot, and then back with the right. Take a big inhale in and plank, spread the fingers. Exhale down, get the shoulders way out over the fingertips. Inhale through and up, maybe up to upward dog. Lift the knees up off the earth, relax the shoulders down. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Bend one knee and then the other, sinking your heart down towards your toes. Breathing deep, spreading the fingers, pushing the whole palm down, especially the thumb and the index finger. Activate the triceps to straighten your arms and slightly turn them in toward each other so that you can create a little space for your heart. Then reach your sit bones high up into the sky, push the entirety of your legs back behind you and sink your heels down toward the earth. Take a few deep breaths. Inhale the right leg up in between your hands. Exhale, push that left heel back behind you. Relax your hips down toward the earth. Breathing deep. And come up to your fingertips, reaching the crown of your head out and away. So reaching that left heel back behind you. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Breathing deep. Place that left heel down, then on an inhale, cartwheel that left arm up and over, and come right into warrior two. Push down with the outside of the left foot. Be sure that the right knee isn't collapsing into the left, so it's tracking right out over the toes. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. A few deep breaths. Bending just a little more into that front knee. Inhale, turn the palm up, send it back. Try to not put too much weight in that left hand. Gaze up toward those right fingertips. As much as you reach with the right fingertips, bend with the right knee. And again, be sure that the right knee isn't collapsing into the left. One more big inhale in. And then exhale, cartwheel the arms down to either side of that foot. Send that right foot back to meet the left. Take a big inhale in and plank. Exhale down to chaturanga. Inhale through and up. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhale that left heel up in between your hands. Exhale, sink the hips just a little deeper. Can come up to those fingertips, reach the crown of the head out and away, reach that right heel back behind you. A few deep breaths, relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Feeling the opening on the underside of the left hip and the top of the right. Still breathing deep, reaching the crown of the head out and away. Place that right heel down, and on an inhale, reach that right arm over and up. Relax the shoulders down, away from your ears. Be sure you're not reaching forward or back. Be sure that the left knee is right out over the left toes, pushing down with the outside of the right foot. Tucking your hips underneath you, feeling your strength. On an inhale, turn that left palm up, send it back. Feeling the opening on the left side of the body, gazing up toward those left fingertips, or down toward the outside of the right foot. Finding those same long inhales and long exhales. Do one more big inhale. And as you exhale, place the left hand down, and then the right. Left foot back to meet the right. Take a big inhale in and plank. Exhale down to chaturanga. Inhale through and up. This time as you exhale back, place your knees down, big toes together, and come into child's pose. Take a few deep, well-deserved breaths. Feel your body waking up, warming up. Feel your connection to the earth, connection to your breath. Take a big inhale in through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale it out. A big inhale in through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale it out. Inhale coming up through tabletop. Turn the left fingers in. Reach the right hand through. And allow that right cheek to relax down on the earth, pushing down with the left hand. So you can open the left shoulder a little more up into the sky, feeling the shoulders release and relax. Be sure to keep pushing down with the tops of both of your feet. And into a nice, easy twist in the morning. On an inhale, coming back to tabletop. Turn the right fingertips in and reach the left arm through. Be sure that your hips keep reaching to the left, they don't collapse to the right. Pushing down with the tops of both feet. Feeling the twist in the opening from the top all the way through the bottom of the spine. The more that you push down with that right hand, the more you'll feel it in the upper spine. Inhale, coming back to plank. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, coming up to the balls of your feet, turn the gaze forward, step or float to the front of your mat. Exhale down in a nice forward fold. Be sure your feet are hip distance apart, clasp opposite elbows, and rock from side to side. feeling the weight of your head, finding that space in between each one of your vertebrae. Ever so slightly transfer your weight toward the balls of your feet. A few deep breaths. Heel toe your feet out to the edges of your mat. Turn your toes out, send your hips down to the earth, bring your elbows right into your knees. Sit up tall for just a moment. In yogi squat, rock from side to side. And place your hips down on the earth, rolling back. Bring your knees up into your chest. You can rock from side to side, feel that low back release. If you feel like inverting this morning, then go ahead and send your feet up over your head and come right into plow. For those of you not inverting this morning, take the right ankle, flex the foot, place it on top of the left knee, pushing out with the right hand. You can stay here, or you can grab onto that left knee or behind the left thigh, pulling it in. For those of you that have come back for plow, and you like to make your way to shoulder stand, bring your hands high up on your back. Be sure your elbows are coming in toward each other and that all the weight is on your shoulders and elbows and not in your neck. For those of you in reclined pigeon, be sure to grab the other side. Flex that left foot, keep the integrity of that left knee, push out on that left knee, maybe staying here, grabbing the back of the thigh, or onto the right knee, pulling it in. Breathing deep. For those of you that are in shoulder stand, this is a wonderful asana to do in the morning. Helps to invert all the systems of your body that have been in sleep paralysis for so long. And then slowly make your way through plow. And then rolling back down. For those of you in reclined pigeon, just pull your knees up into your chest. Again, rocking back and forth. Keeping that right knee up into your chest, straighten the left leg out onto the earth. Hugging it in, trying to pull that knee up toward your armpit while your left heel heads down and away from you. Flex the left toes, and then pull the right knee over the body. Let the right arm fall out to the side, holding on to the right knee with the left hand. Now you can stay here. You can take that right hand, pushing down the top of that right hip, so that way you get some traction in your spine at the same time that you get a twist. Breathing deep. Allowing that last vertebra to find a little space. On an inhale, bring your knees back up into your chest. Letting that right leg straighten out onto the earth. Really hug that left knee in. Flexing the right toes. Reaching that right heel down and away from you. Holding onto the left knee with the right hand. Slowly pull it over your body. Relaxing it down toward the earth. Reach that left hand out and away from you. Or you can place it on the top of the right thigh, pushing it down away from your shoulders. A few deep breaths. And inhale, coming back to center. Give yourself one last well-deserved hug. And exhale out into our final Savasana. Straighten your legs out onto the earth. Tuck one shoulder blade and then the other. Let your toes fall away from each other. If your tongue is connected to the roof of your mouth, release it so you can feel that easy flow of air in and out of your nose, closing the eyes. Feel the weight of your bones, the weight of your muscles, the weight of every cell in your body, sinking down, supported by the earth underneath you. Allow yourself just to breathe. Allow yourself just to be. Slowly allow your awareness to come back to your breath, and just notice how you're breathing. See if you can feel your breath in your fingers and your toes. Slowly move your extremities and roll your joints. Stretch your arms up above you like you're waking up from the best dream, keeping the eyes softly shut, rolling onto one side or the other. Find your way back to that same comfortable cross-legged position in which we started class. Sitting up tall. Notice if you're sitting a little easier, if your breath is coming a little calmer, and if your thoughts seem just a little bit further apart.